is another freaky fungus, the dead man's foot, also known as the dieball fungus. The dead man's foot is a type of fungus that is found quite widespread throughout many areas of Europe and North America, including places like England, Ireland, and the United States. Now this is quite a strange one. It gets the name dieball fungus because the fungus produces a kind of black sludge at the end of its life, which was formerly used to make a black natural dye to dye textiles. This fungus is actually very, very beneficial to many types of plant life because it forms a mycorrhizal association with pretty much every type of plant that it can get its little mycorrhizal filaments on, and this helps promote the health of pretty much all of the plant areas where this guy is found, and can actually be used to restore natural areas by promoting the health of the plants that live there. Now these kind of pockets that you see here are spore-producing material. They're actually mostly hollow and just filled to the brim with fungal spores. When the fungus is ready, its skin will kind of crack open, releasing these spores to go make new dead man's foot fungus. This is apparently a very, very robust fungus, being observed even pushing up through pavement and tarmac to just bloom in the middle of like a road or a driveway or something, which, I mean, there's gotta be better places, but good for the fungus, I guess. This is what a old dieball fungus looks like after it has cracked open and produced all of its spores, which have now dispersed out into the world. And it's at this stage where it kind of gets the name dead man's foot from, because it does kind of look like a decaying body part, I suppose. Now, it does have a couple other names, including the Bohemian truffle, but unlike actual truffles, these guys are non-edible. There's still no quite consensus that I could find on whether or not they are poisonous, but at the very least they are unappetizing and have very little nutritional value, and they're kind of slimy and gross when they're young, and kind of dry and gross when they're old. So while they may or may not be poisonous, they definitely are not edible.